3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yo! Money come. No, come from the off the roof.
Now the first carry for Darrington Evans. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. He's tackled at the end of all that hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves. 2nd and 6. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. They'll run on first down with Evans. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we? No, he was able to get outside there to make that play. Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Have to give some credit to the defender on that one. He read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now 24 shot left. You're right. You jump out of the window, come behind you. Jump out of the window, come behind you. Come on, my cover step.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. That's complete to his running back Evans. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down.
Don't still. Get the bullfrog. You have more shot with the bullfrog.
A 3rd down gain of 8. That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one opened downfield.
Downstairs.
Safety valve was. Swung
Niggas running up and down downstairs. See that?
Picks up the first down. Well
what?
All the way around.
Yo. Oh, a 2. Your first one should have died though.
From the midfield stripe.
Oh my god, I don't know niggas. This nigga took shot till his seal is broken. And still run off. Yo. Oh man. This is finish, we don't want to play.
Able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Yeah.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
What? Which one? The Black Ops 4? Oh, okay. We can't try it there.
On the ground, it's Evans. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The ball carrier. And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
Probably didn't like it.
We think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Hold on, let's see.
2nd and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
This opening drive has taken them to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Evans. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Darrington Evans, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. He's got it, and the Jets lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Ravens nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
They're on 21-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round? That's what I call a steal.
2nd and 6.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, well, he had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
2nd and long. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
39-yard
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Evans. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darrington Evans with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. We're calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
And it brings up third down.
You say I play basketball?
Jackson looking to throw on third. Forced out to his left. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down.
Yeah, I got a fuck. Yeah, I got a ring.
Conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, oh, you get the ring. What am I going to find it for you? But win my finals, you know. Oh, you get the ring. What do you mean next year?
Throw on first down with Jackson.
Oh, and so you want to play the first game.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to
them niggas better make sure my ring is classic.
The catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31.
Fuck. And we can sit there with some stuff coming through.
Man open left side is Brown. And that play is blown up.
Losing yardage
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down.
I don't like all the herbs you put in the mess.
Facing a second and long. And Jackson throwing once more. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I thought Whitey said that.
Any indication we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and
we actually quit
counting. You don't get in trouble, man.
Last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician.
Gotta go upstairs, though.
But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
On first down, they'll start out with Evans. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you're paying money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Yeah, I'm going to come up on that.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Let's
go on basketball.
And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
My guns is all maxed out on this shit, like maxed out to the from gold to diamond to and fucking red blood shit.
Now we'll run with Evans. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now, it's Evans, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
I see remember Giants thing though. You played this before, Sting. Huh? You played this before, but you're not seeing make it play for long. You played before on VH Franchise.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
Back on 1st. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick
no, hold on. Go back. Don't put it on hot and heavy. You might like that good. After the mode with the tank and the double jump.
Maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it
regular
work. How about the body language, though, right?
Yeah, click on it. When click on the hot and heavy. There you go.
And had just enough to get it done.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
She's gonna be with tanks and that double jump like, and they got grapple. They got a double jump and grapple, and they don't want to do that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
People stupid. The subway flood out thing. The water is up to niggas' waist, right? And you know motherfuckers is walking through the dirty brown black water just to go try to catch a fucking train. If the water is up like that, what you think is going on with the train? Them niggas is not stopping. They can't open the door, the whole train is gonna be flooded with water. They're not stopping, so no make no sense to go down there. These motherfuckers, and then they coming back out. It's common sense, bro. Y'all niggas gonna catch some 30-yard shit, especially from that subway. All types of dirty shit down in there.
Wore down defenses and able to break big runs
God,
late in games.
the subway are the rarest thing to take in the New York. Might as well the best thing to take on the Long Island Railroad.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback
You
gets
take NYC subway. Oh shit.
and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely
Worse, bro.
There was a guy lurking, took the ball.
Bums asleep on the train. Sting. People that walk through a beg for money. They're down there full of rot. All type of fuck, bro.
On 1st down, it's Evans. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A Jet 1st down, 18 big yards that time. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Ben, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
They'll run with Evans, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Evans, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
Yo, I'm Sting. May I try to ping the... I'm going to jump on it. Box. May I try to ping the board?
But they don't want to throw down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
You jump, Sting?
How you jump?
Box.
Box. Damn, I never had jump this shit. You going to the boat?
Yeah, you can make it?
I'm gonna try. I can't pull it out. Alright.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now a shotgun snap. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned when he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line.
That's a feel like if you're about a sniper.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. 11 yards there.
Set them up. That's for the camera for your gun.
That is definitely what we call
that helps to get the camera them for your gun.
And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson.
That's what I said. They used to have some thing where the fucker gotta go.
He's gonna try and
whether you can
get him on the ground, and guess what?
You find that the can and it has like gear like 50 feet can.
Before being taken down. Now the
Ravens like always have a look at
timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again.
First start.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
You suppose if you can, with the quick menu, the D part is the quick menu. The press up, up. You can't feel like that.
It's now 2nd and 10.
I come to you right now. Time I come.
Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41. Throwing again. Jackson. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they will get the 1st down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2
what the fuck I like in the year? You had something? Oh no, the zombie.
This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That me a chairman, I remember.
Set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone.
And
he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal
Look at thing, I remember over thing.
much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. You can get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
You can.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Oh, gotcha.
Now Jackson.
Should stand the piano.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Sometimes
look at
right there. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half. No quitting.
We're on fast, you know.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
Oh, not the Bears.
They go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
If you're
Yeah, what call this thing?
and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage.
No, me join you.
On the yardage, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Jordan Jenkins. What a play by him.
Oh.
That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Yeah.
And it's 3rd down.
It's multiplayer. I will. I don't look for nothing. It's in.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try to pick up a first down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Hell, no battlefield. 6.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field,
Wait, the bottom field?
giving up any points, and turning the ball back.
Yeah, man, I watch it, man. Let me tell you, I like it. You know, even when you have the screen when you fly the helicopter,
And to get a little
the shit just look crazy. I can't wait to see that shit on the P-Star. I'm saying if you pre-order the thing, you get early access. Go on, I'm gonna pre-order one of them there. Because when them come out to the beta test, go on, right there.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary.
You saw the gameplay?
A lot of tackles.
Nah, I watched it just a little.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first
I like it,
down.
bro. I like how it start out. This shit just remind me of God of War, yo. We start playing that, let's go. I hear for all of my time.
On my foot,
Here on the end
you put your shit on me.
And inside the
stinky
20
butt ass.
before he's brought down.
Give me that tissue.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I said it for download, Tino. Huh? Me said it for download.
Here's Evans. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Yeah,
How much?
And all things considered,
Might have to delete
they
it.
have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the
For the
blitz they
CF?
just had against them.
2nd and 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete the game.
He's running behind Lord Sting ass now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause he think he wants some playing shit too.
Now they'll switch it up here.
You gonna think, you know what I mean?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
The right thing, the right thing, yeah, still train him from him a little bit like that, at least when him get a little while, he start understand the command.
To get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack.
You know, when you have to point, when you tell him sit down, point, say no, so when him see the finger, yo, you know what you're supposed to do.
Oh, there's the bonus.
Fight, you know?
That's why I say get over there.
Steps away to his
Straight
left.
over there to the
Now
bed.
he'll pull it down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
He get a little older, I'm going to teach him that. Right now, he don't understand because that's where he eat. Sit down. Keep going in the fucking kitchen, he chasing you. I ain't got time for that
Now
shit.
flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early.
Shut the game for download. They need an external hard drive, yo.
The false start backs him on 5, 1st and 15.
That's true, yo.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete
That
to Lazard.
shit,
3 yards the gain there.
yeah, because then you can have all of your fucking games, bro. Like, I just true, me don't want me to download all of my games, but I could have all my games downloaded.
They did it well.
Like right now, me have a good maybe 60, 70 games out of 100 I download that I can go through to play. Some of them I look, I'll be like, yo, why the fuck me have this install? I don't even play this shit.
Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be another first down.
All the 2 games for me should have take up space. I call it this. This fucking Cold War and Warzone.
Get in
You know,
there.
Lamar Jackson
Get in
this
there.
season, the first NFL quarterback with
Whole body.
3,000
In
or more
there.
passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we see both of those talents on display here today. We just saw
whole
another
body in
completed
there.
pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 5th touchdown
He's them.
on the year.
Them people,
Ravens get a bit
work
closer.
place, Stinger.
That's the score you
Oh
felt they had
shit,
to have
Sting,
here
we
in the
just put the
third
shit for
quarter to get
download.
back in this game.
And it should say ready for
There's
it
emphasis
done
on
download already.
We
What the
know
fuck?
this. We know where we are. But sometimes
I just
that
clicked it
mind
not
you
even
up so
3
much,
minutes
if you
ago.
try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is 5, man. This the fucking thing. Watch it. It's ready to play. I can hit play this shit.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That shit down with the install fast as fuck. I just clicked the shit.
Taking
Not
about
even
7
3
yards
minutes, I
deep.
think. God damn. It's
He'll be
5,
brought down shy of
yo.
the 20, so the
The only
decision
thing I like
out of
about
the
it,
end
yo,
zone,
it's
not a good
fast
one.
as fuck. It installing and download. Unless the file is really, really big, it's gonna take like 16, 20 minutes.
I'm gonna try this shit again for a little while. Oh, I am by myself, but you not with me.
The New York
No, I'm
offense
just click on the game while ago and see if it put that thing there.
And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect
Yo, the
football.
thing that yo, the graphics those thing right now. Maybe I threw the 5, so the graphics look nice. But it look like a fucking scary ass game. Yo, just the sound of me in my ears right now want to show me like a million rats run from the ground. And if you hear the sound of my ears right now, oh my god, look at the floor a while ago.
And you said, what's the name of it?
I just brightness.
From the 34 now, here's
Where's
first
the
and
thing?
10.
What's the name of it?
They run the counter.
Just select your settings.
And the hole closes
Listening
quickly.
mode.
He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The 36-yard
Give
line.
him a couple on the carry there.
standard.
2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 2
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You get him?
2nd and 8.
Yeah.
On the screen,
I play innocence.
and he'll be brought down right at the
What did I say? Oh.
9 yards to pick up.
See them niggas gave you the wrestling game free.
Another nice pickup through the air.
Look at some mini shit though.
With this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Yeah, I got a dog. Your one done too?
No, I'm saying it's gone. I don't see it.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah.
And he'll be taken down just
Yeah, please come on your PlayStation, trust me, man.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run here with Evans. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And it's caught by Herndon. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Chris Herndon, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd
What,
and
again?
sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Nah, they just gave it to us.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What you say? Tell me again, number 3 game, what you say?
About 4 yards deep.
Oh, fuck,
stopped right around where he would have been.
I think it's probably only for PS5 then.
Yards shy of there at the 24.
Hold on, let me pause this shit real quick.
The Raven offense set at the
That's a
line for this
PS4
next drive.
game,
And
it's
for
a
them to
PS
touch
Plus.
down their last go around, obviously they'll be
They
hoping
gave
to do
this on the
that again.
PS5 game for
Plotting for this drive,
PS4.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
Oh,
from
fuck,
what
I
you
wasn't
did
even looking at it like that, yo. Like,
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
man, this shit cold though. The graphics and everything, so dog.
Run, good
I don't know.
for
The
9,
probably,
second
yo, the
and a
graphics
yard.
is.
From the
You
gun,
can't, but
Jackson.
you can't download
Buying
it.
time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, it's a
just shy of
PS5
the
monthly game.
25.
So.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with his 2nd TD of the game,
free?
his 6th on the year. And the Ravens cut into that
Free?
lead.
No, $8.
That man, the game, the first game, I'm playing for Atari, you know.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
I'm telling you, I don't know nothing about game. I go by my cousin. His dad was a musician. You know, they had all types of shit.
And the lead is
So I go by him, and he got an Atari thing, and I'm seeing him playing this shit on TV. I'm like, oh,
Ravens
Yeah,
17.
I'm all up there. Them time I'm coming from the ghetto, and it's like around the road. So I'll go by his house. I'll be outside looking from the inside when I'm up there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Play some basketball.
On the handoff, it's Evans. And some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
Yeah, my pass though, I'll go.
Throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. They needed a big run. A first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I'll be my second split for the day.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Most newest thing. I'm telling you, I'm coming in and head kill me before, so. The thing they I lay down to smoke here, so I want to go play some stuff in the college here. I was about to fall asleep to keep that shit off. I'm just going to take 2 more out there. It's, you know what happened? It's for the past 2 days thing. I moved from down and eat. It's like I got up in the morning. And I didn't think everything was going to take so long, so I think I could go in within an hour and shit over, I come back. So I'm not drinking no tea, not eating no food, so I think it's the gas that went up in my head. She gave me a meal headache from yesterday, and then I think I only ate like once yesterday and ate a little bit of junk shit. So when I got up this morning, I just got up, shower, hit the road. And I was out there for a good minute. Good 3, 4, 5 hours, so I ain't eat nothing. So then, before I go pick my mom up, I come back home, get a cup of tea. And then I go back, go pick her up. I got some food, ate a little bit of it.
They'll look to throw here.
Take the Advil. I'm going to take 2 more again. I feel I take food and I want a bit more. So Monday, oh yeah, I'll probably hop in on the party chat. It's gonna be at work. I'll hop in on the party chat. I'm gonna be at work from 11 to fucking maybe 9 o'clock at night. That's him. But it's not gonna really be crazy. I'm gonna probably be bored a little bit because they only got one shit that's really open. So yeah, so I'm on this. So it's not gonna really be. It's just now they gotta say yo with us, and I mean we gonna have to move some shit in probably the next stores and kind of helping clean down in there as far as sanitize the place. So maybe the next 2 months they can try to get them stores open. I'ma do it. I mean, I do it so because if I can get that store open, I'll get my mom back over where I'm at. She at Terminal 8. Yeah, because PR partner opened me, so if I can do that, then her should be back open. She can come back over. When my mom at my terminal, I'm never hungry. Cause she don't eat the food in the airport. The nigga, she comes to work with a chicken or a fish or whatever it is, and she cook her food at work, cause she the chef. You know she have access to the kitchen.
That puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. My mom cooked curry shrimp and white rice at work. And the manager loved it so much, nigga came back the next day with rice and shrimp, asked if she could cook it for him. And she cooked it at work for him. Nigga brought it home. It was an Indian guy too, and nigga loved the curry. He was like, God damn. My mother cook it. My mother fry fish at work thing. She cook big pot of soup at work. Like at work, like Christmas, they do a Christmas dinner. And my mom does the cooking. Remember one time my little sister made some sweet potato shit thing, and I don't really mess with sweet potato, but the shit was bomb. Like, you know where the fuck she get the recipe from thing, and she was bomb, like some little cookie type shit, but yo, that shit was just so crazy. Like, my mother carry like a tray at got work. Bruh, them niggas fucked it up. It's like, yo, what is this? Who make this? Mom was like, my daughter think it's some sweet potato cookie or some, and they threw that shit up. Yeah, my mother is a chef. She at work. So none of them shit at work, but she cooked her own food. The manager be telling her to cook it. She still cooks. But they eat, so they eat from the ship, so everything, man. So found no work. Lean fish, fried fish, curry gourd, curry chicken, curry shrimp, jerk chicken, jerk cooked. You don't play, you think it's her fucking place, so. I tell you, anytime you have to this thing, when I come down, I get my mother start out some food, man. They won't be like, damn! Yo, let me tell you something, my mother can cook. Like, our siblings, Thanksgiving, birthday and thing there, I used to give her just pots. yeah, she, my mother can cook, man. My boy wanted to be a chef in that restaurant, but never wanted to.
When the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the Jets, the win is their 5th of the year as they move to 5-8. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Buffalo Bills next week. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Down, but not out.
Pick it up, watch me pick it up. In my hands, on my knees,
Wow, you put a pass that like that, bro.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drill, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drill, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them K-Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this a jungle, the top always gonna get something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution, maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music, just put it in the music. Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drill, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Those city winds that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it out that you desire. Those city winds that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those silly winds that never be the same.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to picking me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't brave from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my tall, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, scope. Sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe on with the game now, they're hearing with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill,